That there's the Pacific Ocean. I mean, I can't see you at all.
You need to.
Yeah, it's dark 30, and we are off on an adventure. Welcome to Oregon.
Welcome to Oregon.
Woohoo! Our lives are a lot different now that we live on a farm. You know, you think differently, you do things differently when you live rurally, when you live agriculturally. And one of those things is everything on your farm has to do a job, or it really can't exist there. We have a cow to give us milk. And when that cow doesn't give us milk or can't breed again to continue to give us milk, something has to be done with her. You either butcher the cow or you sell the cow. And we went through both possible decisions when deciding what to do with Beulah and also Aurora. We don't always make those easy decisions. Sometimes they're difficult and emotional. These are hard decisions when you're on a homestead. Trying to decide what to keep and what to move on from your farm. And people don't always think of this, but dogs. Dogs are usually considered pets. But on a farm, a dog has a job. We buy a very specific type of dog so that they can protect our animals from predators. If that dog can't do his job, he can't stay. And so that is the situation which we have found ourselves in with Coulson. And as much as we have loved him, he has had many chances over the last year, and he's made some mistakes, and we've made a lot of mistakes. And so Coulson has had to move on from our farm.
Today's a little bit of a bittersweet day. Our Coulson dog was not doing his job. In fact, on 5 or 6 occasions, he attacked our livestock, and we finally had to make a very hard decision, and that was to put him down. But we need a dog, and we need somebody to protect our animals. Even in the 2 weeks it's been since we put him down, we hear coyotes every night. They're closer and closer, and something has to be done. So today, onto the positive side, we are on a journey to find a new livestock guardian dog. The quickest and the most economical way to get this dog is to drive to Portland, Oregon, or nearby.
That there's the Pacific Ocean. I haven't seen the ocean in years. I love the ocean. If you know anything about me, I wanted to be a marine biologist when I was young, and chose the way of motherhood and family instead, which I'm so grateful for, but my heart still draws me to the ocean. I love it. So when we had the opportunity to come over here close to the ocean, I said, let's just push a little further and get to the ocean so I can see it. So tonight we're here, we're gonna watch the sunset, and I'm very excited.
You think it's appropriate to wear farm boots to the beach?
I mean, it's like 43 degrees.
It's pretty cold.
But
there's a lot of people out here.
There's a ton of people out here. It's great.
Oh, that's pretty. I've never been to Oregon in my life. We traveled the whole U.S. for 9 months, and we just never got to Oregon.
We never made it into here, yeah.
We've been here 3 years, and it's just it's just across the street. We've never gone. But it's beautiful. I mean, this place, really, driving through, it's completely different.
It's amazing.
Driving through Oregon is
The
like,
foliage is different.
it's creepy. Some of the trees and stuff have all these mosses, and it's like a, what did you make it?
I said it was like a Scooby-Doo episode.
It was like a Scooby-Doo episode. Yes, it's all dark, and then there's these big, beautiful open places, and there's all this water, and the Columbia River. We traveled most of the way here along the Columbia, and it's just beautiful.
Yeah.
And then here we are at the ocean.
Okay, I need to hold on to you so I don't fall over before I get my socks off.
I can't believe you're gonna do it. It's so cold.
It is so cold. It's funny, it's not that bad. Like so far. I'm not in the water yet, I'm just walking on the wet sand, but
It's cold.
it is cold. But how can I come here and not walk in the ocean, right?
Easy. You bring only one pair of shoes, and you do not risk getting wet.
It's cold. Coming for you. Oh, hurry. You don't want to get wet, do you?
No, it's so cold. And like, I'm in the cold a lot, but I dress for it, and I have like lots and lots of layers on. But the heater went out in the truck about halfway here,
Yeah.
and my toes, I've not felt my toes for like the last 300 miles, and so I just don't want to get wet. I'll taste it though.
Don't get my blanket wet.
It's saltier than I remember it.
So here we are in our cute little suite on our way to get a puppy. I did a lot of research on breeds, and you know, all the livestock guardian breeds are bred for basically the same thing. They're protecting livestock, but different ones have a little bit different personalities. And I know there's no guarantee. I know we did a lot wrong with Coulson. There's certain training things I didn't know, and of course there's different schools of thought on training your livestock guardian dog. So I just have to, you know, chalk it up to inexperience and, you know, maybe giving him a little too much freedom when he was young, and not knowing, you don't know what you don't know. So, you know, we don't take this decision lightly, but we have to move on, you know, with our farm and like with our plans, and keep going. We have to just keep going. We're gonna go get a puppy today. I'm excited about that. I'm excited about having a new life. It's exciting to have something new and interesting, obviously, on the farm. Let's get going. Oh, you're growling, are you?
This is our little girl right over.
Are you growling? Hi.
This is the little girl right here.
Okay. Hi. What do you think?
What do you think?
Well, the little girl has hidden herself. We came here thinking we would get a girl, but she's hidden herself under this wood. So I don't know what to do about that, because I want to play with her, but she's not coming out.
Which other ones do you like?
I really like that little boy that's out there. I think that he's been really friendly, and yet when he heard the baby cry, he barked at me. And as far as coloring and markings, I like that too. Like, I like them more interesting, but honestly, I'm going for temperament over coloring. So the girl,
Looks like he's out here waiting for you.
I know, he really
Is
is.
she too shy?
Well, she might be too shy. I mean, that's a good thing in certain instances. And so, but I also want her to be okay with the kids, with us being around. So I just want to make sure that she's not overly shy, you know, like it's a balance of, obviously. And so it's hard to tell because she's just a puppy, and she may not be used to the extra people either. So you like that boy?
I don't necessarily want it to be two people attached. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, she's been real shy, but I mean, she's sweet. It's not like she's upset to be here. She just was hard to catch, but I'm sure she'll get to know us.
It's not like she's trying to get out of your arms.
No,
Or anything. She's reserved.
Yeah, just more reserved, which maybe is a good quality.
I think it could
as far
be.
as- She gets to sit with me. Oh, pupper. See, hi there. Still don't have a name for her yet. I'm gonna figure that out.
Goats are not so sure about this puppy. They're all a little concerned.
She's way too small